Good morning. Actually, it's now just actually noon. Got something good that arrived today from Amazon. I got one large box, and we're gonna crack this puppy open with the smallest pair of scissors I've ever seen. But that's what my roommate had. So. All right. There's a box in here as well. I'll toss that aside. Now, we have box from Saber Forms. That's what it said on Amazon anyway. Guess they didn't put their insignia on this one. That's fine. So far, Zaya Sabers and Damien Sabers put their insignias on their boxes. At least that's what I've seen anyway. And I've seen on videos that Theory Sabers do theirs as well. But for those of you out there who are thinking about buying Theory Sabers, I haven't personally bought one myself, but there are often lots of issues with them, especially if you're in the United States of America. Sometimes bad stuff happens to the package, and from what I heard, some people, or some countries, like border control and everything, have problems with electronics coming in. You know what I mean? So unfortunately, some people have received damaged or faulty versions. I watched a video of one recently where somebody paid $500 for a Darth Vader SN Pixel, and he turned it on, and it was a rainbow blade, but he did not have the rainbow blade setting on, and it wasn't a moving rainbow blade like you usually see on Xenopixel or NeoPixel lightsabers. It was just still. It was as if it had all the kyber crystals or something. Alright, that was more tape. Hold up, this is taking a minute. This is probably the sturdiest box I've ever received. If it's that sturdy, I don't expect any problems with this one. I don't know. I don't have the sharpest pair of scissors here, but then again, that's what she had. This is not cutting through for some reason, so I might have to pull this one off. So that's through in the box. It's a nice looking box. Box is fine. Alright, we're gonna put it right there. Okay. Let me get this puppy open now. Yes, we can. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, so we have a toolkit. It's got some stuff in here. We have Allen wrenches, Allen wrench screws. I have enough Allen wrenches already. I'm glad I came with one, because this one is a different Allen wrench, and it's probably my other Allen wrenches might not work with this one. So glad they sent one in. And a charging cable. Put in there. And is this 7/8 inch? Is it? This feels like 1 inch. Sorry. That was an alarm. I think it's 1/8. I think it's 1 inch. I imagine if it was 7/8, I imagine smaller. Well, at least it's 1 inch. I'm gonna see if I can compare real quick. Oh wait, I have my 1 inch lightsaber blade right over here. My Xenopixel. Let's see. Yeah, not interesting enough. It is 1 inch. That's what it says. And they said it was 7/8. All right, perfect. Means sturdier blade. No complaints there. All right. We get this little tape thingy off. It's also 36 inch, I'm pretty sure, right? Let me grab a. Sorry, I'm very particular about my blades. Mainly the length is what I'm particular about, but I would still take a lightsaber if it had 7/8 inch. So I'm not that picky about the width, just the length. So let me confirm really quick if this is 36 inch. Because for some reason, my brain, it looks a little small. That could just be my brain. Yeah, no, it's 36. There's my 36 Xenopixel and my 36, the new one that I just got in. They're 36. Perfect. So it's a 36x1. Look at that. It means it's going to be more durable. Just drop my armor. Okay, so we're going to... see if we can't get this puppy open. To be very careful when doing this. Hold on, yeah, I'm off the camera, sorry. I'm just trying to cut this off. It's probably not going to work with scissors. Yeah, hold up. Sorry. This is taking a minute, I'm sorry. I'm not exactly good at this. Sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes the last one I received, the Xenopixel, came off all at once instead of coming off in pieces like what this is doing right now. So my Darth Revan lightsaber from Zaya Sabers came in, and I had to pull like so many pieces of tape off of this thing that you would not believe how many things I had scattered around on my floor that I had to pick up yet after that. It's coming apart in small pieces now. Alright, come on. Let's see if I can't get more of this. Oh, did I get it? Let's see. There we go. That's good. Right. So there it is. 1 inch by 36. Nice thickness as well. Alright, so now we have the most important part of this thing, of this lightsaber. Just let me get it out of here real quick. So, as you can probably tell, I got myself little wiggly there, but that's probably because they don't have a screw in that. Oh wait, no, that's only because you know that there's supposed to be a screw in there for when the lightsaber is installed. Lightsaber blade is installed that hold it together. Okay, perfect. So that won't come off. That's good. Anyway, as I was saying, we have Saber Forms, Darth Vader lightsaber SE, and I like the quality on this. SE version meaning it's shut up, phone. I got a lot of alarms during Mondays. SE meaning this lightsaber comes with a operable button right here instead of a command, a control, like a control box. We have two ways that I could hang this on my belt. We have a nice small but fitting hook right here, and we have a lightsaber belt clip, like the circular ones. But overall, this came out really good. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna charge this sick looking lightsaber. This is probably the most impressive one I've ever picked up. I mean, the hilt on this is incredible. Man, that is so realistic. Take a good close look on this, guys. Look at that, right? Look at you. And for a second when I looked at the thing, I thought this was a button, but like a second button, but that's a button. I don't know what that's there for. Maybe that's a different. Maybe that's a button on like other companies that make this saber. But this is really nice. So hold on. This is my. Oh. That sound. That's a click that's gonna satisfy me for a long time. So what's good about this one is we're not gonna get like extreme pressure on the blade, because if you are a lightsaber owner who owns this or Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber, you'll know it only uses one screw. Right there. Amazing though, huh? This came out really good, really good. So we are going to charge this, and we will be back with a review on the sound fonts and everything. See you soon. Hello everybody. So much to my amazement, it came in with power already. So no need to wait. So we're going to put this on. I'm going to get the Allen wrench screws out real quick. As soon as I can grab a hold of one. Really long bag. Alright, so it looks like there are 3 actually that need to be put on this one. So first one goes right in here. Perfect. All right. Next one. Goes right in here. And this one goes in this side. Perfect. Now, like I said, it's a little wiggly, the top, but I don't think that will be a problem. I could probably do something about the wiggle, maybe. Maybe. We'll see what I can do. Well, it's not really bugging me that much. Let's turn this on. There we go. It's nice idle sound. That's good. Ignition sound on that one is a little weird, but well, not weird, but like short. But that's all right. So how do we? Oops. There we go. Let's see. Let's see if I can figure this out. There we go. So this is Yoda's apparently. Interesting that it's on the same color. Alright, so I wonder how colors are changed on this thing. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I just did something about the wiggly. Now it doesn't wiggle. We're good. I just had to tighten that. That's all. So I'll figure out colors soon. Then that's Kylo Ren.
Wait, is this training? My training? No. Always training. The universe is.
These swing sounds are really good though. I like these. Saber Forms did a good job on some of these sound fonts. Let's see more.
I'm told it is the dark saber.
Mm. Oh, that is good. That dark saber swing sound is better than my Zaya sabers once. That is good.
Star Killer.
Star Killer. Oh, that is movie accurate right there. That swing sound is movie accurate indeed. That is a good one. I like that. That's alright. That one's okay. The Butcher, so that's definitely, what's his name? Darth Revan. Because that's what he's called on my Zaya Sabers and Damien Sabers ones as well. Leia. It sounds a lot like my Zaya Sabers ones. Similar. That's it. Darth Vader. The one for the hilt. That's good. Ahsoka's. So this sounds like Ahsoka's Clone Wars ones? It's a loud hum on this one. It came out really good though. Kenobi again? Oh, is that Darth Maul? Obviously. Why did I miss that signal? Oh. It's not movie accurate, but I love that sound. I like that sound better than the movie one. Ooh, one of my favorite lightsabers. Awesome. Again, like I said, the ignitions on this one are a little short, but they're missing like half the sound on the ignition parts, but that's all right. The sound quality on the swings really makes up for that. Dark Sith Red was what this one said. That is very nice. I like that. Oh, that the ignition sound. I like the ignition sound on that though too. That sounds like really badass. That's awesome. Alright, so here we go with the Emperor. Is that? Okay, no. I thought that was moving from that. That sounds like his.
Kestis.
Cal Kestis? Ooh. That's better sound than my. That one sounds better than my size Sabers ones. And that's all 16. So, tell me what you think about that one. We'll figure out. Oh, wait a moment. I think I saw in the videos that there's an app for this. Hold on. Maybe there's also information on changing the color. Let me see. I've never done saber forms before, so this is new to me. I figured out the CVC sabers won pretty quickly, but, you know, that was easier. Okay, let's see. We're gonna... Saber forms did a really good job. Maybe I'll get their Anakin Skywalker one as well. That came out really good. Okay, let's see. Change color. Lightsaber can produce 12 different colors that can be changed. Also has 16 sound fonts, motion control for it's very immersive indeed. I agree. Okay, so let's see. Does it stand heavy dueling? I mean, it said it did. It said it did. Customers agree that the blade is sturdy, that it can handle intense battles. I would agree. I mean, RGB sabers are tough as hell. Okay, so let's see. Oops. Clicking all over stuff. How do you change the color? Does not provide specific details on how to change the colors. Okay, so, there's a YouTube video I watched on Saber Forms unboxing. I think there was a Kenobi one somebody did. I didn't run through the whole video, but I think there was something, it said something about an app. I didn't really run through the video to see if there was any changing sound fonts. I probably, colors I meant. I probably should have, probably because, you know, I like to be prepared. I normally do, but I think I was just a little too busy. So we're going to find that one. We're going to see there's some instructions on how to change the colors.
And with the blade on, you can change it. When we turn this on, a different menu. Charging block that is no more than 5 volts, 6-inch. And once I remove sabers with an SM pixel, but on this you have, well, as indicated on. And with the blade.
Okay, so he's changing the colors.
Waiting for blue to come back. 1, 2.
1, 2. Okay, hold on.
And I'll cycle through every color.
All right, let's talking about 2 flashes. Okay, so you can change the sound fonts by doing that as well, but you have to have the blade on. Okay, so it's not really responding. Hold on. Ah, I figured it out. You just have to click the button. There we go. So that wasn't hard. Pretty good. So you just have to click the colors. There's a lot of colors on this, man. Jeez. Alright, so how do I take it out of the mode, huh? Hold up. There we go. I guess you have to turn it on and off to get it out of that mode. I don't know. That's fine. That's not too bad. That's not that much of an inconvenience. That's pretty much, I'd say, the only noticeable downside about this one is you have to turn off the saber blade to have the sound fonts and all that back on, but totally not a problem. It's not really that hard to do. The ignitions, like I said, are a little short, but really that's it. That's like the only other negative thing, really, and both are really a small negative. Like, I don't mind if the saber ignitions aren't like crazy top quality. I'm most about the swing sounds, so that came out really good. So I have a duel with my friend today. We're gonna take this. I'm gonna take this one out for a spin. So I don't know if it came in fully charged because it did come in with power. So just to be sure on that, I'm gonna power this off and plug this in because I go to his place in about 30 minutes. So that being said, thanks for coming in, and I will see you soon. There's another video, paranormal video that that I'm pretty sure I will be putting out either tonight or tomorrow night. There will be one more before the end of the year. Hopefully we can end it out with a bang, huh? Come in with a bang. So I'll look at my options that I have in my playlist. I just have compiled like 70 unwatched videos that I just have hanging around. We'll see which thumbnail catches my eye. So potentially see you later tonight or tomorrow. One of the two. Thanks for stopping.